Need some help with Praxis Mathematics 5165, number and quantity, algebra, solving systems, substitution, elimination, graphing, interpreting solutions? You have come to the right channel. My name is Tom, a test prep expert here at study.com and a certified secondary teacher. I will walk you through some of the types of problems you will see on this test. This video will focus on solving systems of equations using different methods and also identifying solutions to a system of equations. Okay, are you ready? Let's get started. Solve the following system of equation using substitution method. 6x plus 10y equals 26 and 4x plus 2y equals 8. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the easiest variable to solve for out of these two equations. So it looks like I'm going to try to get the y in the 4x plus 2y equals 8. So what I'm going to do is let's start out with that. So I'm going to subtract 4x from both sides. So I'm going to get 2y equals negative 4x plus 8. I'm going to divide both sides by 2, and I'll get y equals negative 2x plus 4. Right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sub the y value, negative 2x plus 4, into the top equation. So I'm going to take 6x plus 10 times the quantity. Now I'm going to replace the y by negative 2x plus 4 equals 26. So I get 6x. Distribute the 10, I would get minus 20x plus 40 equals 26. So I'm going to get negative 6x minus 20x is negative 14x plus 40 equals 26. So I'm going to subtract 40 from both sides, and I would get negative 14x equals, and then 26 minus 40 would be negative 14. So divide both sides by negative 14, and I'm going to get x equal positive 1. So the only solution on here that has x equal 1 is choice C. So choice C must be the answer. Now you would get the y value by plugging in 1 back in for x. So we'd get negative 2 plus 4, which would be y equals 2. So the correct answer is C. What are the values for x and y in the following system of equations? 3x minus 4y equal 5, 3x minus y equal negative 4. So in this one, I'm going to wind up using the elimination method. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply the bottom equation by negative 1. So I would get, top equation would remain the same, and I would get negative 3x plus y equals 4. And you could also just subtract the equations, the same thing, adding the opposites. So 3x minus 3x is 0. Negative 4y plus y is negative 3y. 5 plus 4 is 9. So I get negative 3y equals 9. I'm going to divide both sides by negative 3. I get y equals negative 3. So the only answer choice on here is choice B, where the y equals negative 3. Now we could also come up with our x value so we can double check to make sure. So if we took, let's say, the bottom equation, 3x minus negative 3 equals negative 4, we would get 3x plus 3 equals negative 4. So if we subtract 3 from both sides, we would get 3x equals negative 7, divide by 3, and we would get x equal negative 7. So we know we did it right. So the correct answer here is choice B. What are the values of x and y for the below mentioned system of equations? Y equal negative x plus 2, y equals x squared minus 4. So since both of these are equal to y, we can set these parts equal to each other by substitution. So we can set negative x plus 2 equal to x squared minus 4. Now what we have is a quadratic, so what we want to do is we want to set this equal to 0 in order to solve it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the negative x and the positive 2 over to the other side. So if I do that, I'm going to get x squared. If I bring the x over, it's going to be positive x on this side. If I subtract 2 to this side, I'm going to get negative 6. So we want to solve the quadratic x squared plus x minus 6. Well, the easiest method to do here is to use factoring. So two numbers multiplied together give me negative 6, but when I add them together, I get positive 1. So that would be x plus 3 times x minus 2, which means my two solutions for x would be x equal negative 3 and x equal positive 2. So if I look on here, I can eliminate choice C because that's x equal 3 and x equal -2, and choice A has 5 and 0 as the x values. So what I need to do, I need to figure out if the answer is B or D by finding the correct y value. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug either one of these into the easiest equation to use. So if I plug in x equal 2 into the top equation, I would get y equals -2 plus 2, or y equals 0. So that means that this is the same. Okay, so we know this is good. So we should check the -3 now. So if we plug in -3 into the top equation, we would get y equals the opposite of -3, which is 3 plus 2, and we would get y equals +5. So that means that this choice is eliminated and the correct answer is B. Use the following image to answer the question. Given the following quadratic graph, which of the following represents the solutions to the equation? All right, so what we want to look for is we want to look for the x-intercepts. So if we look here, we have an x-intercept at -4, and we have an x-intercept at 0. So those are the solutions to the quadratic. So the answer here is just A. Okay, that was a review of different types of system of equations problems and identifying solutions. For more practice, check out our Praxis Mathematics 5165 playlist, and for even more detailed practice, strategies, and customizable study materials, head over to study.com and check out our Praxis Test Prep course. Those who use study.com boast a 92% pass rate. Our courses include full-length exams, hundreds of authentic practice questions, and short, targeted video lessons specifically developed based on the latest test updates. With our resources, you'll know exactly what to expect on test day. Like this video and subscribe to this channel, and please leave your questions and success stories in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Happy studying.